Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lay. For those of you who are new, welcome. So today we are jumping headfirst into fall, and I wanted to come up with a look that was extremely fall. That just completely made me think fall colors. So I took inspiration from the fall leaves, which is usually lots of browns, oranges, yellows, and reds. And I really wanted to tap into this ColourPop Jelly Much, and this is in the shade Origami. So, oh my god, it's like this really beautiful like gold color, and this is a jelly. Like, it's like a jelly-like substance, and I just thought that that was so cool. So I really wanted to incorporate that in this look today. Callie is playing with my lip gloss. And also, it is giveaway time! Woo! Yes, guys, so it is the giveaway for October, and it's going to be the palette that I used today. So that would be the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collaboration Dream Street palette. So this is the palette that I used on my eyes today mostly, aside from the pop of color, which was the Jelly Much. So this will be in the giveaway today, but I added a little bit of a bonus because it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and my mother-in-law is actually a breast cancer survivor. I wanted to add, you know, just an extra thing instead of just a palette. So I am adding these liquid lipsticks. These are the Slay Day Shayla and ColourPop bundle, and it comes with 2 liquid lipsticks and a lip gloss. The 2 liquid lipsticks are the shade Day, which is this really pretty purple, a really nice red, which is called Season 10, and then a gloss, which my gloss Callie is putting on, and this is called Drippin'. So this is it comes with the top, but she has it in her hand. So this is Drippin', and that's the lip gloss. So all of that will be in the giveaway for this week. So these are the 2 items that you'll be receiving in the giveaway. And the rules for the giveaway are as followed. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. That is first and foremost. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. Instagram is usually where I do my winner announcements, so make sure that you follow me on Instagram. Rule number 3 will be to comment down below what some of your favorite makeup brands are and that you have entered the contest. And I will be letting the winner know in about a week. So these giveaways last for about a week, and then I'm going to go ahead and ship it out to you. So the person who wins will be, notified via Instagram, and boom, that's all you have to do. So again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So that is pretty simple. So we're going to go ahead and move on into the tutorial. So without further ado, drum roll please. Let's get right into the tutorial. Okay, so we're going to start with one eye already done. I did it off camera, and the glue for my lashes is still drying. So here's the look. I don't want to say it's simple, it's a little intricate, and I'm a perfectionist, so I was trying to make sure that my lines were blended, and that was good. So my eye is already primed. I think I used concealer. So the first color I'm going to go in with is the shade Magical out of the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collaboration Dream Street palette. It's a really nice palette. I think it has some nice shades and colors for the fall time. So with a fluffy blending brush, just a nice fluffy crease brush, I'm going to do back and forth windshield wiper motions until that shade is placed in the crease. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Potion, which is this really nice burnt orange, and I'm going to, with the same brush, place it on the inner thirds of my eye. I'm going to kind of bring it into the halfway point, but not all the way, because that's going to be where the orange and the brown, well, the burnt orange and the dark brown meet. So just make sure that you pack that color on nice. I have an extra blending brush. This is a Mikasa brush. I do have a coupon code for them. They will be down below. They are actually having a 40% off sale, so if I were you, I would take advantage of that. So I'm just using that to blend out my edges, and then I'm going in with the shade Elfish, which I'm not sure if that's an actual fish, but I really thought that that was a cute little name. Anyway, it's this it's this chocolate and coffee brown mixture, and this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty brown, and I'm just going to place that on the outer thirds, and I'm going to bring it into that burnt orange. Again, with that blending Mikasa brush, that's just going to help bring the burnt orange and the brown into one, and it's going to help bring that color up to my brow bone. So we're just going to get rid of any harsh lines. And once you have that color placed, you can go ahead at this point and add some more burnt orange. So because you did blending, you do lose some of that color. And then at this point, now you're going to go ahead and cut the crease using your concealer or whatever type of base you want to use. Sometimes I use my MAC soft ochre paint pot, and right here I'm just stamping it into the areas that I want. I find that I get a much more crisp line when I stamp it. So this is what it looks like when I did the whole eye. It does take a minute, but you do get that nice crisp line. So I didn't put it on the outer quarter of my eye, but I am going to add some of that dark brown on the outer corner, and I'm going to blend it into the concealer using back and forth windshield wiper motions, and then in small circular motions using the same brush that I used for the burnt orange. I'm going to go around the edges of the brown and just kind of blend it out so that it's not chunky and all over the place. Now I'm going in with the Jelly Much by ColourPop. This is in the shade Origami, and it's just straight gold. It literally looks like a jelly version of liquid gold. And I'm going to pat that all over the lid. One thing I will say about this is that it did transfer. It transferred onto my lashes so bad. So if you are going to use this using other shades and lashes, I highly suggest using a mixing medium on top so that it can seal it in and it won't transfer onto anything. But other than that, it's a beautiful, it's a beautiful shade. It's really nice. So in between that, I'm blending it in with this shade Spark, which is like this orange shade. And the thing about the Origami is it dries down, so you can blend it with other eyeshadows. So right here, I'm just lining my waterline. I'm using the Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade Blacker. You can use whatever black eyeliner you have, or if you want to use like white or nude, that would work too. And then I'm smoking out the lower lash line using the dark brown. And of course, don't forget your mascara. And I did my lashes off camera. These are the Cocoa Goddess lashes. And now we're going to move on to face. So to darken the foundation, I used this Maybelline BB cream, and I mixed it in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation with the collaboration of Alyssa Ashley. And now that I'm lightening up because I'm losing my tan, you can see now that the foundation is matching a little better. A lot better, actually. I must have been pretty dark this summer. But anyways, so I'm using my Morphe G6 brush to blend that in. And I'm making sure that I blend it down my neck because, like I said, I am still a little bronzed. Or maybe in my head. My friends always say that I think I'm darker than what I am, but whatever. So for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind. Callie ruined my my applicator, so I have to put it on a dish and use a concealer brush to place it on. So I'm just using my beauty blender to blend that in, and to set everything, I'm mixing my Laura Mercier and my Makeup Revolution banana powder. The banana powder just helps add a little bit of yellow to the Laura Mercier since it is a white translucent powder. I forgot how much I love this powder because, so many translucent powders have come out, and like that OG, it was an OG for a reason because like Laura Mercier was the ish back in the Disney. Now there's like so many to choose from, you don't know what to do with yourself. So to contour my nose, I'm using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. It's Callie. And what I like to do is I like to carve out my nose line and then use my beauty blender with whatever extra setting powder to kind of help blend that all together. I might have an in-depth video on that. I've done one before, but it was a while ago. So since I use so much powder, I like to use my MAC Fix Plus to just help refresh everything and make it look nice. Right here, I'm using the Becca Liquid Highlight in the shade Champagne Gold. This is an oldie but a goodie, and I do think that they still have it. So this is the Champagne Gold one, and I'm just making sure that my lower lash line blends in with my highlight. So this is a Guerlain bronzer. This is in the shade number 5, and it's a really expensive bronzer, but it's really nice. So I'm just going to add a little bit of warmth to my face by placing that on my forehead and on my cheekbones. So right here, I'm just making sure that, you know, my nose contour is blended by using my beauty blender and this Real Technique brush to just blend everything together. So everything is blended. So for blush, I'm using MAC Gingerly. This is probably one of my favorite blushes of all time. So I'm just adding that to my cheeks. And then for highlight, I'm using the Artist Couture, their Diamond Glow powders, and this is in the shade Lickable, which just has like a pinch of like copper to it. So it works really well for this look. And for lips, I'm using the Liquid Lip Paints by Tarte in the shade Wannabe. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, beauties, stay blessed.